Hello friends, this is Hanigat again from CocoWeave Trainings. This time I have come up with my video on a very interesting topic which I'm sure you would love and like, and that's about emotional intelligence. So this topic is so deep and so intricate that practically it's not possible to cover the entire stuff in just a video of few minutes. So what we'll do is we'll divide it into different tutorials, and every time we'll cover up a different aspect of emotions and how to be an emotionally intelligent person. Right? Make sense? Great. So when we talk about emotions, what do you think are emotions all about? Yes, emotions are about feelings. How do you feel about something? But how many times have you actually gone ahead and tried to explore more about your emotions? So does it happen to you that sometimes you feel so agitated, frustrated, angry, and you don't know why you are feeling that? Does it happen with you? In case it does, the next time, whenever you have a negative emotion which is propagating in yourself or in your body, the first question you need to ask yourself is, why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? And how does that make me feel? Now, emotions, the first thing that you would have to do about emotions is being aware of your emotions. But since you don't deal just with yourself, you deal with others also. So you also need to ask the same questions when you are dealing with others. So when you are interacting with somebody, so you should ask yourself, how does that make the other person feel while I'm interacting to them? Or how does that make me feel while I'm interacting to the other person? And why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? Question your feelings, question your emotions, right? That will help you an idea, that will give you an idea and an opportunity to explore about your own emotions. Now, when we talk about the term emotional intelligence, which we'll do it in the subsequent tutorials, I want first of all you to understand what is it that make up emotions. Now, first is emotions are instinctive. That's not in your and my control. So when somebody says I can control your emotions, that's a challenge. Yes, we can manage our emotions. So the difference is between managing and controlling our emotions. Now, why we can manage our emotions and not control our emotions is simply because emotions are instinctive. They happen in the limbic system of our brain. So it would happen automatically that you are shouting, you are getting angry, you are getting frustrated, you are getting agitated, something like that before even you know that. Now, this is something instinctive which is not in your control. But what is in your control is how you feel about those situations and emotions in your body, right? Now, emotions do not, another important part of emotions is that emotions do not always come with typical words wherein I can say that I am angry because I'm this, or I spoke to you because I am angry. No, it does not happen. In fact, more than the words, it's your body that speaks about your emotions. Check it out on your own. It's your body which talks about your body language, which is like 80% of the non-verbal communication. That's how the emotions are reflective. So before even we get into the topic of emotional intelligence, I want you to understand and explore more and more about your emotions. How you feel, why you feel, how does that make you feel, and what more can you do that you can feel better about your emotions, right? So with this, I'll end this tutorial right now, and I'll leave it for other tutorials wherein we'll talk about emotional intelligence and how do we actually take care of our emotions so that we become more emotionally balanced beings, right? So I'll be very happy if you go ahead and share your thoughts and ideas with me. How did you find the content of the video? What more topics would you like me to cover up about emotional intelligence? I don't want it to be so much of information into one tutorial that you find it boring, but I want it to be so interesting that you feel like listening more and more of it. With this, Hanigat signing off. Make sure to visit our site www.cocoweave.com and sign in and subscribe us for these different channels, and we'll be happy to share all the information that keeps on coming up in the next videos. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.